Quantum computer has the power to destroy the world. If you get your hands on a quantum computer, then you will be able to break literally any encryption in the world. You can hack bank accounts and even the international security system. Government secrets will no longer be secrets anymore. And yours too. But quantum computer also hold the power to revolutionize the world.
Quantum computers
To simulate
the universe
will rule the world economy.
I'm not sure the world is prepared for this change.
Definitely not.
But we'll come back to that later. If you want to break AES 256-bit, the most secure encryption in the world, on the world's most powerful supercomputer, then it will take you millions or even billions of years to break that encryption. But on a quantum computer, you can break that same encryption within few hours. And that's the same encryption that US government used to protect their classified information. Now, to understand how quantum computer has so much power, we need to know how quantum computer works. Normal devices like smartphone, PCs, laptop, and many more, all of them works on bits, binary codes of zeros and one. And at a given time, a bit can either be 0 or 1. But quantum computer works on qubits or quantum bits. A qubit can be 0 and 1 at the same time. And this property is called superposition. But how is it useful? Let's understand with an example. Suppose you want some bread and you ask your friend politely to go to a store and buy some bread for you. Now, your friend go to a store because of the the politeness that is shown him. Now we have two cases. In case 1, he will brought you some bread, but in case 0, he didn't bring you any bread for whatever reason. Now, that's how normal computer works. A bit is either going to be 0 or 1. This one is just for the understanding. Now, let's look at another case. In this case, your friend turned his work into a business. He started delivering groceries to a whole town. Now, for some people, he can be 1, means deliver their groceries, and for some people, he can be 0, means didn't deliver their groceries. And that's how a qubit work. I know it's not that accurate, but you get the point. Because a qubit can stay in multiple forms at the same time, it gives qubit the ability to process large amounts of data in short amount of time. And qubits are entangled with each other no matter how far they are. But what is a qubit? And how they are so powerful than our normal computers? The normal computer works on transistor. The smaller the transistor is, the more transistor we can fit in a processor, and in the end, the more power we will get. And the smallest transistor we can make for now is 3 nanometer. And to put it in a perspective, this is a 3 nanometer transistor. And it's double the size of a DNA, but 3.3 times smaller than a protein, and 8,000 times smaller than a red blood cell. That's how small a 3 nanometer is. But as I told you earlier, this is still not enough. If we want to break encryption, then we need to go even smaller, something like an atom. And we can make qubits with atoms or ion. And an atom is 30 times smaller than a 3 nanometer transistor. Qubits give quantum computer the ability to break any encryption, which can be very terrifying. The whole world is at risk, but quantum computer also have some major benefits. And one of them is quantum simulation. Our world works on quantum physics. If you just want to simulate 1 gram of gold on the world's most powerful supercomputer, then it will take you billions of years to do that. Because you have to measure angle, momentum, velocity, and many other things for every single atom. And another big reason is that our world doesn't work on same principle as 0 or 1. But if you are on a quantum computer, you can do that within just few hours. We can use quantum simulation to understand why a material has unbreakable properties. And we can use that data to modify other materials. And this can be life-changing. With modification, we can increase the efficiencies of our batteries and make more effective medicine. And with a quantum computer, you don't have to perform chemical reaction. You can just simulate them in your computer, which can save a lot of resources and time. Quantum computers are very good at solving complex problems and factorizing large numbers. And it can be used in finance to optimize your portfolios, simulating the whole market, detecting frauds, and even detecting climate change. I wonder how it can detect climate change. And if we combine quantum computer with AI, then we can do some crazy things like understanding natural languages and AGI, artificial general intelligence, a machine with human level of intelligence that can adapt and learn new things. And still there are many more. But the last one is on my list is encryption. Our encryption are not that secure if we compare them with a quantum computer. But this problem can be solved if we use quantum computer to make some new and secure encryptions. And many scientists are already working to make secure encryptions so our data can stay secure. And so far they have been quite successful. And the number of qubits we need to break AES 256-bit encryption is 6,681 qubits. And so far we only been able to maintain 1,121 qubits. So you don't have to worry about anything, at least for now. And according to scientists, we will be there in maybe 5 or 10 years. But quantum computers are not going to replace our normal computers because of the two main reasons. The first one is superposition, because a qubit can be 0 and 1 at the same time. And that's make quantum computer more sensitive to error. And also they are super complicated to solve. And the second reason is because we are dealing with atoms anions, we need to keep them cool at minus 272 Celsius, close to absolute zero, which makes qubit very hard to maintain. But the benefits of quantum computers are just fascinating. Many tech companies are spending billions of dollars on quantum computers so they can get ahead of other companies. But we know nothing about the biggest tech company, Apple. Is Apple also investing in quantum computers because of their secrecy? But what I can tell you is the secret behind Apple's success. If you want to know more, click here and subscribe for more interesting tech videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.